right, here we go. Oh, it's locked. Hey Siri, unlock door. Thank you. All right, we're home. Hi everybody, Andrew from Kite Army. Have you ever wanted something to make it easier to give people access to your house? I'm talking about your kids, your neighbors, possibly a housekeeper, someone working on your home. Plenty of reasons, right? Well, I think I might have just a solution for you right here. This is the Yale electronic lock. Let's go check it out. So keychains like this have been around for about 5,000 years, and it is time to retire them. The good news is keychains have all these inherent problems, like they're easy to lose, they're difficult to operate, on and on and on, right? Well, the good news is there's a solution to keychains. Example is this guy right here. This is the Yale Assure Lock SL with the Im1 module. This guy's available at Lowe's. Make sure you click that link below for more information. Now, the reason why this thing's a smart lock is not only can you operate it from the keypad right up front there, you can use your iPhone to operate the lock. And with your iPhone, you can actually open and close a lock. You can give someone a code so they can control the lock themselves. You can see who's coming in and going with notifications. There's so much more you can do with that door that before you kind of just put your faith in those keys. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna see what's inside this box. We're gonna actually install this and do some testing. We got lots to do. Let's get into it. All right, let's take a look at what we're looking at today. This is the Yale Assure Lock SL with the Im1 module. Now the Im1 module is required if you wanna run this lock with your iPhone. Let's take a quick look to see what's included with this Yale electronic door. First off, you have a very comprehensive manual that you can walk through, and we'll walk you through the steps. They also have an online tool for videos if you'd like to see that, but this video will cover most of it. Here's a template for your door. If you do not already have a deadbolt installed, this will tell you where to drill the holes and will help you with the alignment. Very easy. It comes with the outside touchpad right here. This is the bronze finish. You can get it in 3 types of finish. Here's a speaker for the outside. It kind of walks you through the menu, so that's what the speaker's for. There's terminals below here, and I think this is really cool. Basically, if this thing ever loses power, with a 9-volt battery on the outside, you can actually operate the lock, so you'll never get locked out because your battery's died. Here's the inside component, and this lets you lock or unlock the door manually. Inside here, this is the brains of the lock. Basically, the connection to the outside keypad, and the network module gets installed in here. So speaking of network module, let's move on right here. This is the Im1 Network Module. They also have a Z-Wave network module. This one, the Im1, is for iPhone. So that's what I got right here. You can see it's tiny and it just plugs into the inside lock piece. It includes the deadbolt right here. Of course, that matches the finish, and the striker plate, some screws to install it, and 4 AA batteries to power it. So that's everything that's included with this Yale lock. Let me show you how to turn this lock into this. The first thing you need to do is remove your old deadbolt. Next, remove your deadbolt striker plate on the frame of your door. Now let's start assembling the Yale lock. First, put the deadbolt into the door like so. Make sure that the center of the action here is right in the center of the hole. Here's the new Yale striker plate. Make sure the bevel of the screw hole faces you, not on the back. That way the screws will recess perfectly. So it's time to install your keypad that's on the outside of the door. When I first put it in like this, it actually wouldn't go flush to the door. It turned out that I had my deadbolt upside down. There's an arrow indicating up there. Make sure you've got that facing the right direction. I fixed that, and now my keypad goes nice and flush against the door. Now let's put the controller inside your door, run the wire through there. Those 2 prongs have to engage with the outside keypad. Then get your supplied screws right here and thread them through and screw them down. Now we need to connect the inside controller to the outside keypad using this wire right here. Just use this guy and gently put it in there. Make sure it's seated properly. Now to put the lock in, what you do is make sure this barrel will line up with the outside keypad and try to mesh the two together. When you get it, it'll go flat against the door, just like that. And if I got it right, I should be able to control the deadbolt. So let me tighten it down now. Now that I've got my control module installed, just make sure it runs manually smooth and the door opens and closes smoothly. Before you go any further, make sure your deadbolt is fully retracted. Now let's insert our Im1 Apple module. To do so, just put it in this direction and put it in like that, and it will just seat right in real smoothly. And now it's time to put the batteries in. Do not put the batteries in before you put your module in. There it is, guys. That's the welcome message. When you've got that done, put your top on, tighten it down, and it's time to start programming your Yale lock.
PIN code registration. Enter a 4 to 8 digit PIN code. Registered. Press the check key. Completed.
So now that you've got your Yale lock installed, let me show you how to control it with your iPhone. So what you need to do is go to the App Store and download the Yale Secure App. Once that's downloaded, open it up. Now the next thing you need to do is walk towards your lock and be right next to it. And that's because you actually need to enter some numbers on the touchpad so that you can add it to the app. It's real simple. It'll walk you through that. It's very straightforward. Now that you've got your iPhone tied to your Yale lock, the most common task in the app is to set up PIN codes to unlock and lock the door. So you can do your PIN code management here. The other thing you might want to do in your app is you can go there and change some settings for the behavior of your lock. So now that I've got my Yale electronic lock installed, let me show you how to use it. First off, you can use the keypad outside right here. You can enter your number that you're assigned. You can assign multiple numbers. Secondly, you can use the app on your phone. You can either use the Yale app or the Apple Home app. You just basically hit lock, unlock, and the funnest, in my opinion, is Siri. So let me show you. Hey Siri, lock door. Door's locked. Hey Siri, unlock door. We're good to go. There we go. All right, guys, time for the wrap up. Basically, I've had the Yale Assure Lock SL installed for a while. I did get the Im1 module with it, which means I can control it with my iPhone. I sort of feel like that's a must-have for this lock. Now, installation was not bad at all. It took me about half hour. I did have to adjust the location of the lock a little bit, kind of tweak it. Not a problem at all. When I did that, it worked fine. I have to say my old deadbolt didn't even work as well as this lock does, so my kids couldn't even lock the old door. Now, the other thing that I gotta say is this guy requires batteries, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on the batteries and the state of them. If you have the Im1 module, you can see right in your iPhone the condition of those batteries and how much power you have left, so that's not too bad. I'm not sure how long those batteries will last, but it's something to keep in mind. So overall, I really liked having this lock installed in my house. It's a huge upgrade. It gives me a lot more control of who's coming into my house and when I let them in my house. I'm looking forward to vacation. If there's anything I need done in my house while I'm away, it's so easy to give someone access. Now, one of the benefits of this lock that I didn't expect is it gives you a notification of when that door is locked or unlocked. So if you have little kids and you have a concern, they might just go out that door without you knowing, you'll know it. Also, if you've got teenagers, not a bad thing. So I really think this gives a lot of improvement to my security and the smartness of my home. So that's it for now. Please make sure you like this video, leave a comment below, check out all my other content, and I'll see you guys around real soon. What's your name, guest?
DG Cubes.
That's DG Cubes, and he happens to be a national ranked Rubik's Cube solver. He's fast. Check him out below. Go to his channel. It's really awesome. So what we're going to do here today is see if DG Cubes can solve this mixed puzzle faster than I can open up this Yale electronic lock. Ready? Go! I'm in. That's me! Cubes loses! Sorry, Cube fans, come over to the dark side right here to Kite Army. Thank you, Cubes, you're awesome.
Anytime.